What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Super excited. We are continuing our travels around the world and today we are in Liberia. So there's a local woman here. Her name is Clara. Her parents were born in Liberia. They're from Liberia and she has started making several different Liberian dishes out of her kitchen and selling them for pre-order. She's been doing this for about 2 years now, but she's also worked as a private chef. She's worked in restaurants, and now obviously with everything happening in the world, she's taken this operation into her house. So again, everything that is here is available for pre-order if you are in the Twin Cities area. She also makes some other yummy stuff too, like wings. She does several different flavors of wings, cake jars. She does boozy cake jars, rum cakes. I have never tried any of these things before. I'm really pumped about it. I'll start over here. So over here we have Jollof rice, also known as, oh no, benashin is a one-pot dish popular in Western African countries such as Ghana, Nigeria, Gambia, Liberia, and many others. It's made with a tomato broth, chicken, onions, tomato paste, beef, pepper, chicken, turkey, smoked meats, and mixed vegetables. And I had sneaked a little. And you truly can taste all of those things. It's actually unbelievable. Moving on. Next we have chicken gravy made with onions, bell peppers, tomatoes, tomato paste, spices, and eaten with white rice. So I've just added the chicken on top of the white rice that she gave me. Over here we have potato greens, and she makes them with dried fish, beef, turkey, chicken, and seafood, and cooked in olive oil, also eaten with white rice. So I'll have to kind of go back and forth here because I didn't plate it the right way. Then up here, this is palm butter, and it's made with seafood, chicken, beef, turkey, and pepper, palm soup concentrate, and is traditionally eaten with fufu or rice. And the fufu is over here, and it's this bread. Really interested to see how this tastes, but it's kind of got like a tack to it, almost like dough, just like regular dough. So it's made out of different starches. I've read that people have used cassava flour, which is yuca, plantain flour, and it's basically just mixed with water and pounded. So the fufu is meant to be dipped in the palm butter and the palava over here. And this palava is a stew widely eaten in West Africa. It's made with meats, turkey, beef, chicken, and shrimp. And she's made me these pepper hot sauces, which smell divine. But I'm like almost certain that I'm not gonna be able to handle the heat. I just have a small feeling about it. But dribbling all over myself. I have been eyeing this chicken gravy. It smells amazing. It's got that like fresh pepper, like roasted fresh pepper smell. Oh my gosh. Okay guys. I want to pick something up and eat it with my hands. I need to. It's like a big chicken wing in here. Oh, it's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's just falling apart. How amazing does that look? Oh my god, I could eat a whole bucket of that. Shane's gonna be so sad when I don't save any chicken for him, but I can't help myself. The spices that are being used in here are so warm and comforting. Just slow cooked meat and veg, and oh my gosh. Ooh. There's shrimp in here too. Mm. Something that it tastes like overwhelmingly of is like chicken soup broth, almost like bouillon, you know, the like concentrated chicken soup, chicken broth flavor. These peppers are amazing. This reminds me of something. You know what it tastes like to me? It tastes kind of like arroz con pollo when I've had like homemade arroz con pollo before. It had that same kind of like amazing chicken bouillon-y, vegetable-y, slow cooked, perfectly seasoned. Like that is what this is, but there's like peppers in it. So it's got a bit of a different flavor. And there's a sauce. So like I feel like arroz con pollo doesn't typically have like a super thick sauce or much of a sauce at all. But this has so much sauce, which I love. So it doesn't matter that the rice isn't seasoned here because you can mix the sauce in and around the rice. All right. This has already got meat and veg all mixed into it. You can see there's bits of like tomato paste in there because it's got kind of a reddish color. This literally tastes like a barbecue. If you were gonna grill outside in the summer, everything that you cook on that grill, that's what this tastes like. It tastes like grilled meat, smoked meat, grilled veg. It just has this like really smoky flavor to it. So it kind of perfumes your whole mouth with like that grill taste. It's like fried rice, but not. I love how it has everything mixed into it. It's like the best thing about fried rice. Oh my gosh, this big piece of meat. Did you see it? Oh. I do want to try just a little bit of this hot sauce. I'm stupid. That's what it is. I know how this is gonna go for me. By the way, this smells like jerk spice. Like you can smell cinnamon in it. Cinnamon. Hopefully it still has some of it on there. Oh my gosh. It builds. The heat is definitely building. And I took just a very little bit, so I'm sure there are some pretty potent peppers in there. Guys, I just want you to see a bit of the texture here. How crazy is that? Right? It seems like it's raw dough, but it's not. It's kind of blowing my mind. So this is meant to kind of scoop up the palm butter in the palava. This is a brand new experience for me. That is such a strange consistency. This palm butter, you can tell that it's full of, I want to say she said she put dried shrimp in here, and that's like what it tastes like, which is a total good thing, by the way. If you, I don't know if you guys have ever had like shrimp chips. They're so good, but it just tastes overwhelmingly of concentrated shrimp flavor, almost like the flavor you get when you'd suck on a shrimp head. All right, I want to try the palava. So interesting. It tastes like greens. I want to taste some of this meat in here. There's this huge chunk of meat. I have no idea what it is. Chicken. These spices, I mean, this has so much flavor. So much flavor. And these would all be good with rice. There's so much meat. These greens look amazing. So both of these are stewed greens, basically. I want to kind of taste them one after another. So the palava has kind of a slimy consistency. Which she told me would be the case. I actually think I had gotten it confused. I thought this one was going to be slimy and that this one wasn't. It's not something that I'm used to eating, so texturally it's a little difficult for me, but the flavor is so good, and it actually has a really nice spice to it too. This is the spiciest out of all of these dishes for sure. I feel like my two favorite things are obviously this chicken gravy. I've had a really good reaction to this. This is just, it's like very familiar for me, which I know it shouldn't be the reason that I like something the most, but it just has that nostalgia about it. And then I really like the palm butter. The consistency isn't bad. It goes so well with the rice. The fufu is also kind of screwing with me because it has the same consistency as like a raw dough, but it's not raw. So it's like getting past that. It doesn't taste like much. So it's really dependent on the sauces that you're dipping it in, but that's really what it's used for, a vessel. The thing the three of these have in common is that seafood flavor, and you can see everything that she's used in there. She's got the crab claws, shrimp shells in here. There's different meats. Ooh. That one's got a kick. I did not feel it before. I don't know how. By the way, this is Fulton brand hard seltzer. They're based out of Minnesota, and so I wanted to give a more local brand a try. So I really like the lemon and lime in one flavor. Though the bubbles really don't help with the spice. So good. I wish I could eat spicier food. I really do. I would cover everything in that. I believe she sells this too, like bottles it or something. All right, guys. Well, this was crazy. Not gonna lie. This was way different than anything I've ever had before, especially the palava and the fufu. Really different texturally. Flavor-wise, everything packed such a huge punch. So it's anything but bland. And I really understand why the fufu is made that way, to have no flavor, because everything else has so much flavor. You don't need any other flavors competing with it. This chicken gravy might be one of my new favorite comfort meals. Like, I need to figure out how to make this for my future family, or for my current family. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I put Clara's Instagram and Facebook link in the description of the video below. So if you happen to be in the Twin Cities area and you want to check her out, give a pre-order. I'm so excited to try her rum cake. I know I already mentioned it, but I'm really excited about it. I know everybody thinks I'm damn alcoholic or something, which is just not the case. So thank you for your concern. What country should I do next? I really wanted to try Ethiopian as far as African food goes, and I think I want to start branching out after that. Thinking we might go to Europe next. I'm feeling strongly about Europe. I just really want to go is the thing. Pretty over quarantine at this point, guys. Not gonna lie. Alright guys, thank you so much again for joining me today. Again, I have the links in the description below for Clara if y'all are interested in getting some yourself in the Twin Cities. And I will see you guys the next time. Bye.